Hey, it's Kay White with Girls in Finance, and we finished our 31 days of going live for the month of May, and today is June 3rd, and I'm just kind of reviving the process. So I'm going to continue going live. It may not be every day because I'm managing quite a bit right now. However, my goal is to continue to come live and share new stuff with you and introduce you to some new aspects of how you can use artificial intelligence, AI, in your business, as well as we'll talk about finance too from time to time, but we want to really hone in on the whole experience of AI because it's just such a phenomenon right now and it's just really having a big impact in terms of changing the way that we do things in business and personal lives. And just, it's an amazing tool that you can start using today if you're not already using. I encourage you to do that. And I am going to share what I'm working on today. A lot of what I'm sharing will probably be things that I am currently working on, either on a project or in business. And I will just take the opportunity to go live and share it with you so you can kind of see how you can use AI in your business. So, with that said, let's go ahead and I'm gonna make sure I get the right screen set up here. And then I'm going to go into Canva. I'm already in there. And let me back up a little bit. I created this image and I'm going to try to enlarge it a little bit. You can see it's kind of a 70s image. I've been assisting and working on a project for a 70s party and weekend events. And this is all kind of centered around Juneteenth. But with this actual image, I like how it came out. Look at it. It has, everything that you had in the 70s, the afro, the bell-bottom jeans, the short skirts, and the kind of flower girl look. But so I like this image, but I still might play around with it a little bit. But at least I can show you what it is that I did to create the image. So I'm going to go back into ChatGPT because I have the image right here. And this is just one of two images that were rendered from the prompt that I put in. See how this one looks? I like this one too. I like the girl here with the fro, and it looks like she does have a short mini skirt, and the short skirts were definitely in that era. And but I'm looking at the pant leg here, and like it looks like almost her leg, and then also pant leg. A lot of times when you are getting rendered art, it will just create some weird looking things. So you just got to be mindful of that and make changes appropriately or accordingly if that works best for you. I love this flower looking shirt the guy has on here. And then everybody kind of sort of have on bell bottom jeans. But I'm gonna close this out, and we're gonna ask ChatGPT to give us another image, and I am going to let's see. Is there anything in particular that I want to change about the image? It's giving me the diversity that I want, so I like that. And I'm going to just really regenerate. If you want to regenerate an image, you see this little button here that I'm highlighting. You would click that and it will actually go ahead and regenerate the image for you. So let's see what else it gives us here. And then after we have this image, we'll determine if we need to explore a little bit further. I wasn't looking for anything specific. I just had the 70s thought in the back of my head. So we'll see what comes from just regenerating. Do I like this better? Let's take a closer look. I'm going to click on it so we can enlarge it a little bit and see. I kind of sort of do like this. This is kind of cute. the let's see the oh again the bell bottom pants. I like those, and I like also the really the whole attire here. I like the image here with the afro. I like the girl here with the kind of a 60s or 70s love event. Let's see, look at the kind of neon colors in the background. I like all of that. That looks pretty good to me. So I'm trying to think, is there anything in particular that I want that I know represents the 70s? There really isn't that I can think of. I think this is good enough, but I wanted to, I did that just to show you how I generated the original image. And now we'll go back into, all I did, let me back up, was download the image that I created. And just, let me show you how you would go through that process. Oh, okay, let's see right here where it says 2 of 2, because I regenerated it, put the two together. So the other one, I've got to go toggle back to find the other two images. And the one that I liked most is right here on the left. And so all I did was download it, and you hit this little arrow button here to get a download of it, and then save it to your computer. And once you do that, you can pull it up on Canva. And that's all I did. I went to upload, and I hit upload file and pulled it into Canva. And now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with it. So that's where we are. I am trying to decide, do I want this to be the top image, or didn't mean to do that, but how do I want to expand this? Do I want to expand up, or do I want to expand out? I don't really want to cut anything off because I think these are all great images. Actually, I think we could probably cut that just a little bit. And see there, how we took that all the way up to the top. I like that. And so now I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. What I think I might do is just list the songs down here. So let me go back into ChatGPT. Inside of ChatGPT, I asked DALL-E 3. Normally, DALL-E 3 is the art generation tool for ChatGPT. And ordinarily, I would not use it for text stuff. But since I'm already creating images, and I just kind of didn't think about it. I just gave it a command, forgetting that I really was inside of DALL-E 3. And that's okay. You can use it inside of DALL-E 3. If I'm doing more text work, or I am just getting more writing stuff, then I would usually use ChatGPT 4.0, and that's the latest version. Or if I am doing more art stuff, then I would use DALL-E 3. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Both actually interact together. You can get text and phrases inside of DALL-E 3, and then you can get images when you're just using ChatGPT 4.0. So either one works fine. And now I like it. Gave me a list of songs, and I thought all these were pretty good. I think I'm gonna maybe rearrange some of them. There's some great songs. I remember the 70s, my brother's era, and so I really like some of these songs. But and I got this list of the songs too. I just asked ChatGPT to give me a list of songs from the 70s, and it gave me these. So if you're wondering where these came from, that's where they've come from. And then based on what I see here, I like a lot of these songs. I probably will keep these, and I'm going to, let's see how we're going to do this. I'm going to probably just copy all of the songs. or at least half of them, because based on the way we laid out the image, probably would do the first 10 and then just copy and paste it over into my Canva document here. Yes, and so then we put some text in here and we use the smallest one. And I'm just going to copy this into that text. And then I'm going to change the layout and let's do it. Oh, okay, so I've got to, let me just go ahead and oh, no. Actually, that's not exactly right. Let me go ahead and shrink this. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for there. And I might not be able to put more than the first 10 on here. My goal was to put 10 on this side and 10 on the other side. But before I say that, let's go ahead and I'm going to see if I can highlight this entire. Let's go ahead and highlight the entirety of this text. And so with that, having done that, I'm going to go ahead and change the positioning. I want to see how that's all to the, yeah, that's the way I believe I want it, that way, all the way to the left. And I was trying to see if I could get two different, I don't think so. I was trying to get one on each side, put one over here, a list of songs, and a list of songs on the left. But hold on a second. Let me see if I move this up. Can I get them all in here? Yeah, I think so. That might work. And then I would probably just duplicate this and bring it over to the other side just to see if it all lines up okay. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm gonna make it just a little bit smaller. Yes, I think that's fine. I like the look of this, so I think we're doing well with this. Okay. So, and now what I'm going to do is go ahead and copy the next group of songs. The next group of songs. And so we're going to start with, and some of these I think I might actually change out. I'm just not familiar with. This is a little ahead of my time, but I'm trying to think. And I think there's more popular songs that I want to include instead of some of these that are on here. So, considering that, let's go ahead and put it into our Canva file over here. So we're just going to copy this whole. It's not doing what I wanted to do, but that's okay. We always can make it work. There's always a way to make stuff work out. So with that in mind, I'm trying to decide now, do I like the layout? I had it yeah. Trying to decide how I want to do this. Do I want to do it this way, or do I want to do it just one group of songs at a time? I think I will. That's just giving me a hard time. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and expand this back out and then bring this list down. And then just try to reduce the size of it. Yeah, so we'll do that. And just put it all out here. Now, do we like the songs that it gave us? What do you all think? Should we go ahead and alter And I don't know if you all are familiar with the 70s. Like I said, I do have two older brothers who, and I find that I love the music from their era. So yeah, let's see. I kind of, yeah, I'm gonna just try to pull this up a little bit. Yeah. So I think that's good enough. I'm gonna center it a little bit more. And so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think all of these songs actually are okay. I like these songs. Okay, so now we got our songs. What should we do next? Should we change the background? I think maybe so. I'm gonna look at the background here and we'll decide what type of image color we want on the background. That's a little too dark. So let's open this up and see what else we got. Now I kind of like this lighter green. I think that could work. Yeah, I kind of like that. And I was trying to blend all of the Juneteenth colors in here as well. So I'm just trying to decide if that's what I want to do. Do I like what I'm seeing so far? Do I want to stick with this color? Or let's see, that's a little bit too dark. So I like this kind of a more golden yellow. And so I think I like the lighter one better, which to me looks kind of green for some reason. Is that what I like? Let me see if I like this kind of a teal looking color. Would that go with? I think that actually might work, even though I'm trying to stick with my Juneteenth colors. So we could actually click into the green box here, which represents the background color, and then come in here and see how we can play around with this. And so if we like yellow, which I kind of do, it's just I think I like yellow because it shows up so much better. So we could do that, or we could do some other fun colors. Whichever color we end up doing, chances are we're going to have to lighten it a little bit. This actually might work, this teal colors, something different. I think I'm going to go back to the original. I think I like that best. And I think I'm going to click in here and see if we can maybe bold. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if we can bold everything and give it a little bit darker. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we've got 5 songs that we're going to showcase and just kind of, promote. I'm working again on a project, but I'm going to give this to someone to just kind of promote. Let's see. Yeah, I like all of these songs. So we're going to use this flyer. We're going to keep the teal color. I kind of like the way that it hits and the visibility that it provides. So I think we'll do that. And we're going to now just download our image and flyer, and we'll be done with a little bit more of the marketing piece that we have to do in getting ready for this project event. So that's all that I had today. I just wanted to show you how you can play around and create your own images, content, all of that. And I think this worked pretty well today. And that again is all. We're at about 20 minutes. I think um, we've done well. I was thinking that I would stick with the 5 minutes that we did during the 31-day challenge. But if I go over, that's great. I just want to make sure you're understanding and following what I'm doing. So that's it for today. This has been Kay White. My brand name is Girls in Finance, and I am the AI and Money Coach. Okay, take care. Till we talk again, hopefully tomorrow, depending on my schedule. Have a blessed night.